21 manager right after the game here in Longford. Sadly today, defeat for Cavan. The better team won on the day, Terry.
That's true, Sean. Yes, in fairness, Cavan deserved the win. They were the better team all through. Our fellas just didn't seem to come out of traps today for some reason. But then you're going to get days like that. It's something that we have to analyse and look, and we're going to see did we do something wrong in the preparation and the side of things. But no, you have to handle it as Cavan. They were the better team on the day.
We didn't score for about 26 minutes. We scored in the 11th minute of the first half, and then we didn't score until the 9th or 10th minute of the second half. You can't go for that duration in a game and hope to win. No. Well,
it probably was a low-scoring game, in one sense. There have been 4 scores, and that's the way I look at it. 2-2, 4 scores. 4 scores won't win any game for you. You have to handle it as Cavan. Defensively-wise, they were very well set up and they defended very well.
When you came here today, great hopes for Cavan after winning great games in Ulster. Of course, they have an Ulster title under their belt, but the fact that this demise here this afternoon is very disappointing.
Well, of course it's disappointing when we lose, and I suppose it's good for Cavan to be disappointed in All-Ireland semi-final because we haven't had those opportunities in the last few years. It's very disappointing for the young fellas because they had tried hard and worked hard, and they felt that they were good enough to move on to the next level. But good was Cavan team caught out on the day.
Roscommon defence went from strength to strength as the game progressed and really closed down the Cavan attackers, and the people that were scoring in other days in Ulster didn't get the opportunities maybe today.
Yeah, well, probably Roscommon had their homework done. I felt at half time that if we were going to win the game, as our half forward line was going to have to take up the sack and the scoring end of it, and we didn't. We probably started a rush looking for goals too early, and instead of maybe kicking points, because really there's only 4 points through for most of the second half, and if I'd pop a few points, get a little bit closer, when that goal come at the end, it would have left it very interesting.
Walking away from Pearse Park today, what does Cavan take out of the season? You have an Ulster title on your belt, and I suppose this experience today, they'll have to put this away and think about the future.
Well, that's it. You build on success and you learn from defeat, and that's what they have to do. They have to go at themselves and see, well, how do we take up this to the next level? They have 2 Ulster titles under the belt, so they have to say now, how do we do to get back to that Ulster final stage again, and maybe win it and see if they can go on win another on 21. I can there's 9 of that team on 21 again, and there's a good nucleus of a team still there.
Evaluating quickly the performance of Roscommon, they now play Dublin. They had an emphatic win against Cork today. They face a tough task in the All-Ireland.
Well, they do, but in fairness, they set the stall out the way they did. They're in an All-Ireland final and deservedly so, and it all depends how they set out the stall on the day, and good luck to them. I hope they give Dublin a good game of it. And
finally, Terry, you're currently now the Cavan senior manager as well. Do you think that some of these players on the under 21 team will be drafted into the senior panel?
Which is not a progression for anybody from 21. That is their aspiration to want to play senior. Whether it will happen this year or next year for them, it will happen eventually for them.
Terry Hyland, commiserations today, and the best of luck with the senior team against Donegal.
Okay.